there. So a few things I want to go over. Energy update in a way, but some things I'm picking up that people are saying it's too quiet and it's too, well, these are several things that came up this morning. So please stay till the end. There's like 9 things I'm just gonna like highlight really fast. First off, I want to say this. No fear, okay? Stay out of fear. If you feel fear and like your energy contracts, okay, put the phone down and you need to go do something, check into your life, go do something enjoyable, okay? Salt bath, great music. Music is vibration, okay? Vibrational, like harmonic music. Things that make you happy and joyful. Let your energy field expand out, okay? A quick shift from fear is into gratitude. That shifts it the fastest, okay? Gratitude, appreciation. Appreciation is a little higher. Go through everything you appreciate, okay? That'll snap you out of fear the fastest. There's no resistance in that vibration. It's very close to God, okay? So that's a quick flip if you're feeling any or good coping skill. If you feel like some things, you know, we're going through a tough time here. I'll say that. Stay out of fear, okay? So it attracts negative, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, let your field expand. Smudge, you know, do the things. Grounding, do the spiritual maintenance so you are walking in that stable kind of energy with a lot of chaos that's outside of you, okay? So this morning we had an M9.49 flare, which almost is an X. It may exacerbate the people that are pissed and help the ones that are light, okay? So it helps to let go. Now I'm starting to channel. I have a list here, but I'm hearing things. I'm gonna just go with whatever. It's important for you to go with the flow right now as far as like let go. Lay down and do meditations where you just let go, surrender to the light, okay? And what the light is doing. It's intelligent. It is information and intelligence and wisdom. It knows what to do. So sometimes it's great to just let go and surrender, put your feet up. You know, you're laying in a sea of blankets. Surrender to the light. Let it do the healing for your body, healing for your light, alchemize all that stuff, okay? I just heard, thank you. So, you're very welcome. So, I have a quick list. First off, the Amish, they're doing a little, you know, loop-de-doo in the sky there, little zigzag, and they don't deserve that. So, I feel like there's an underlying theme of everything I'm saying here with blanket the country with protection. Blanket yourselves in protection, let go to the higher, you know, obviously, shield yourself, raise your vibration, okay? You can always choose what timeline you want to be on, and you can always say, not my timeline, right? Now I'm going to say this. We all don't have the same jobs, so we need to be in honor of each other's jobs, okay? I'm seeing some competition and bullshit in the spiritual community. Love you. You guys are fierce, okay? So you're going to get defensive at times, you're going to whatever. There are ones that are feeling like, you know, they're directing people. Don't look at anything. Don't look at, it's 3D to look at this side, that side, to look at negative, to look at, not everyone has the same job. You always go with your intuition, okay? If you're seeing videos where people are guiding you, don't look at anything. Keep your vibe high, and yes, that's the default anyway, no matter if you're doing work or not. Hold the frequency. Do that, okay? You have to do what resonates with you. We do not all have the same jobs, and we're going to honor each other in those jobs, okay? Some of us have to look at it because it's flipping on a light in a dark space, and it's alchemizing negative energy, and we're also lifting up the ones that need to come with us, okay? So some of us have to look at, you know, the sides, and some of us know which one represents God and which one, you know, the one that's talking about golden age and great awakening and all the words I'm probably not even supposed to say on here right now, but most of this is all just my thoughts, okay? My opinion, my thoughts. But I feel like we need to just love each other, okay? Not everyone has the same job, and we're going to be honorable to the ones that have to swim around in the bullshit and fix it, okay? So you stay up there, if that resonates with you. So I'm going to say that, okay? Everybody else, the ones who are alchemizing, can flip the energy very quickly. We transmute things very quickly, okay? That's why we're built to do that. Some can't. Stay out of it, okay? Stay happy and joyful and sing and dance, and that is just as important, okay? Everybody here is important, okay? If you're here now, you're a fucking badass, so I appreciate you, okay? No matter what you're doing, okay? For the bigger cause here. So, the Amish do not deserve that. You know, it'd be nice if they would take that what's flying around up there and put it over the fires, right? So we're gonna protect the Amish, okay, because they did us a solid. So it'd be nice if they took that and moved it over to all the fires in the mountains. Could put that out. Just a thought, okay? So that connects to the next thing. That it's interesting that Yucky Stuff knows that everyone would run to the mountains for safety and to hide there. And it's interesting that all these issues are going on with the mountains. Could be total coincidence. You know, hey, it's just my opinion. You can't hide somewhere where there isn't anything. So, anyway, that's just a thought. So we need to kind of blanket all that. It's like dissipating anger in different places, dissipating lower frequency stuff. We went down, this is another part of it, we went down a few days ago, a little bit, okay? That's why you guys are kind of feeling like, what the hell is this? Like something's too quiet. That's why people are feeling that way, because I'm going to get to some other stuff here, okay? So, blanket the fire so you guys know how to do things, okay? You need to create some, you know, precipitation and such. So, anywho, on to the next. It's interesting, I think we need to protect the indigenous as well. So anyone with indigenous genes, we'll say, which is probably fucking all of us at this point, at least spiritually. But we need to protect them. There's something brewing with them, not with them specifically, but against them. We need to kind of blanket them with protection, okay? There's so much in each topic I want to expand on, but I can't, especially not here. But suffice it to say, there's something brewing that we need to blanket them with some protection, okay? And it's interesting, again, with all the prophecies are like run to the mountains, right? And they're have weird floods and fires happening. So anyway, all could be just coincidence. Hope I'm wrong. Would love to be wrong. You know, if anyone who's awake, we pray to be wrong all the time. We hope her, yeah. But so we're just gonna go with it. Another thing that concerns me is that the ones with the benefits that came in the door, we'll say the 15 million that came in the door. I have a concern there about a feeling, a worry that, and I know we're not supposed to worry, but we have to be aware of this shit, okay? So we know what actions to take energetically. But I have a concern that they were going to spoil them rotten and then cut it off. And then we'd have everywhere. They're dispersed throughout the country and pissed off winter and Christmas and, you know. So I'm going to say something very strange. If there happens to be anyone that is one of those people, okay, and you have benefits right now, I would highly suggest that you, okay, go a different country, because my feeling, and again, I hope I'm wrong, just thoughts, that it's about to be cut off, and that could get potentially very ugly for this country, okay? So, just saying, you know, hey, so I would suggest, you know, like, leave while you can, while you have benefit. The lib girls, especially, there's a warning there. You guys need to, the people they're against, you need to gird your fucking loins, okay? People of God, people who voted, people who have, you know, they're working up some spells, they're making believe they're witches, they're, you know, entering a field that they know nothing about, and a very dangerous one that they're making potions and shit. Don't drink anything strange if you're out in public. Don't drink anything that's mailed to you. You know, you have to be very careful with what you consume. No fear, okay? But you gotta know what to protect yourself from. So shield of protection around your house, around your food, your water, things like that. Because they're playing with fire, and they're playing for the wrong side. And it would have been nice if they were on the right side. They're not going to lose anything. If anything, they're going to gain, you know, what they're fighting and pissed about. It's up to the states. It's not even up to the president. So it's ridiculous and really distorted. They have no idea. Would have been nice. They're fighting against the wrong team. It's like projection, right? Would have been nice to have them on our side. Not to do those things, okay? No, absolutely not. But to have that rah, 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 you know, go team energy on the correct side. So pray for a flip. Pray for, you know, I don't know if I mentioned it. I had to redo this video several times, but pray for a flip as far as, and break any spells against God's people, okay? So full-on alchemy, full-on lift up. You can choose your timelines and say, not on my timeline, okay? And rise above it. But vibe up, and lots of shields over everything. Love you guys. Stay safe.